Do you have someone that you know, someone that you hang around, someone that may be a friend, someone that may even be a family member, and they act a little funny at times, and you're wondering, could they possibly be jealous of me? Well, let me give you 6 ways to tell whether or not someone is jealous of you. Now, it's important to note that if someone is jealous of you, then hardly ever will they actually be honest with you and say, you know what? I'm really jealous of you. What they'll do is they'll play the game like they really like you, they're really into you. But just coming out and saying that they're jealous, I mean, something serious really has to happen for them to come out and say, you know what? I'm really jealous of you. The first thing is, if something happens to you, they just shower you with fake praises or just over exaggerated praises. Oh, you did so good, like nobody is better than you, like girl, that's just awesome. I wish I could be like you. I want to be like you when I grow up. Just showering you with just fakeness. And if you really pay attention, you can tell. Or if something good is happening to you and other people are giving you kudos or whatever, but this person that is supposed to be for you while everybody else is applauding and, just giving you, telling you did a good job, this person has a pause. Before they will go and tell you that you did a good job or that they're happy for you, they have a pause. There's a certain pause that takes place. So pay attention to that pause. Or even when everyone is clapping, saying that they're happy, this person doesn't do the regular clap. They have to give an extra clap with a hint of sarcasm. So pay attention to those things. Another way to tell if someone is jealous of you is they tend to copy what you do. Now, don't get me wrong. I know a lot of people say that imitation is the highest form of flattery. I beg to differ. We can call it flattery, call it what you want to call it. But when people that are watching you, people that are close to you, are jealous of you, they may tell you that they don't like something that you're doing. Why do you wear your hair like that? Why do you dress like that? But look closely. Because the same things that they tell you that they don't like are the same things that they complain about. You will see them doing those same things. So maybe you switch your hair up. They switch their hair up. Maybe you dress a certain way. They start dressing a certain way. A lot of times they'll start, mimicking the way that you talk, the way that you walk, just your whole style, your persona, the things that make you you. They'll start trying to mimic those things. Now, a lot of people won't pay attention. People on the outside usually notice it, but if you're close to the situation, you may not pay attention to it unless it's a very drastic change. But that's another one. They tend to copy or mimic what you do when they are jealous. The next thing is whenever they are around you or they're talking to you, they tend to overemphasize their accomplishments. It's not, I got a raise today and It's they got a raise and whatever they're doing, it's a one-up. It's, I got a raise and they offer me a company car. I got a raise and it's a $30,000 raise and it's probably a $5,000 raise. But whatever they're doing, they have to overemphasize it to make you feel like they're a step ahead of you. They're doing a little bit better than you and you may not even care, so you may not catch it. But this is something that people do when they are jealous of you. The next thing, and if I'm numbering this, I think this is number 4, maybe. Okay. They get satisfaction out of seeing you fail. Or not necessarily falling, but being able to see that you have a shortcoming. So these people tend to tell you whenever something happens, these are the ones that will say, I told you so. They can't wait to say, I told you so. Just ready for it. And you have to look at, if you see them face to face, just look at their face. And if you can't see them face to face, then just listen at their tone. Just listen at their tone. People who aren't jealous of you, if something happens to you that's not beneficial to you or it hurts you, the first thing that they're trying to do is trying to motivate you and build you up. The first thing that comes out of their mouth is not, I told you so. You wouldn't listen to me. You listen to them, but you won't listen to me. I tried to tell you couldn't do it. I tried to tell you this was going to happen. So listen for that "I told you so," or just seeing if you see them face to face again, look at their facial features, look at their body language, and see if they're actually excited seeing you, on the downside. Just check that out, because this will definitely let you know whether or not someone is jealous of you. The next thing, number 5, and you guys, if you know, this person is overly critical of you. I mean, they will find something wrong in everything that you do, or they're going to tell you, give you 5,000 reasons. If you say you're going to do something, they're going to tell you why you can't do it. I'm going to apply for this job. No, you don't qualify for that job. No, you don't qualify for that. I think I'm gaining weight. You are. I mean, you gained a lot of weight. You gained a lot of weight. You need to do something about that. And it's not that, especially if it's a friend, you're okay with constructive criticism. But when they are overly critical to the point where they're trying to make you feel bad or feel like they're always trying to find something wrong with you, that's a red flag. Those are things that you need to watch out for when someone is just too critical. It's like, is there anything that you do like about me? I mean, am I doing anything right in your eyes anyway? If you're talking to a person and you ever feel like that, then that's a red flag. You might want to watch out. And the final one that I'm going to give in this particular video is they are competitive when it comes to you. Again, I kind of mentioned it before. They have to one-up you on everything. If you got a house, not only are, they're going to get a house, but they got to try to one-up you on whatever you got going on in your house. You got a car. Either they're going to get that same car, number one, because they're copying you, but they got to get a car that has a bit more features or that may cost a little bit more than what you have going on. Everything that they do is a competition. So when you do something, they'll find a way to try to do something else to steal your thunder. That's what it's all about. They don't like you getting positive attention. So they'll try to find something that they can do to try to interrupt. They have to be that interrupter, that intercessor of it all. They have to interrupt any type of positive attention that you may be getting for your actions. Now, let me be clear on this. This is not to say that they don't like you. This is not to say that they don't love you, because a person can love you and be jealous of you. Sometimes people don't even realize that their, actions are displaying, that of a jealous person. So you really have to, sometimes you got to sit down and have a talk with people and, find out what's going on if you feel like that relationship is worth it. But these are 6 ways. I will come back with a few more ways. This is just a starter, but this is definitely 6 ways. If you sit back and look at any type of relationships you're in, whether it's with a coworker, a friend, family member, just an associate, these are ways for you to tell whether or not someone is jealous of you. Take note. Bye.